My father.
Huh? You mean you're the good-for-nothing father who left home and never came back?
Top of the morning, 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 top of the morning.
Hey y'all, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. This video, we're going to be having a little discussion. We're going to talk about why Brock dad ain't shit, bruh. I know, this is crazy. But before we get into the video, please be sure to subscribe to the channel as well as hit the notification bell to get notified for more content that I put out. And if you end up enjoying the video, be sure to hit me with a like and leave a comment and let me know your thoughts on anime dads and Brock's dad from Pokemon. So without any further ado, let's just get into it, y'all.
If she ain't got a butt, fucking get into it.
This video, like I said, we are going to be talking about Brock from Pokemon, his dad, whose name is Flint, and we're going to be talking about why Brock's dad ain't shit.
That lovely.
So, let me give you some backstory to who Brock's dad is. Brock's dad, whose name is Flint, is a recurring character who appeared in the Pokemon anime in Episode 5, Showdown in Pewter City. He is a Rock-type Pokemon specialist and the former Pewter City gym leader. He is also the father of Brock, Forrest, and 8 other children. 8, bro? 8? You got 10 kids?
You kind of smell.
What the?
Like a baka. And a nigga.
Oh, and his wife's name, well, he's married to Lola. Fine. And in episode 5 of Pokemon Chronicles, a family that battles together stays together. Flint recalled that he first met Lola when she was just starting as a trainer. He was impressed by her Poliwag's Hydro Pump during a battle against his Graveler. And then they went on a date and eventually got married and then had their 10 children. 10 children, bro. 10. 10? Why?
It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay?
When Flint was the Pewter City gym leader, he relinquished this role and abandoned his children to pursue his own ambitions of becoming a powerful Pokemon trainer. But guess what? He failed. And with that, he could not bring himself to face Brock and his 9 younger siblings. In the wake of his failure, he instead decided to live a life as a hermit, selling souvenir rocks for a living on the outskirts of Pewter City. And I know y'all remember this episode growing up, that Brock's dad had that little disguise on selling rocks. Bro, you selling rocks? What are you doing?
You what?
Ash and Misty first met Flint in Showdown in Pewter City, which is episode 5 of Indigo League, like I said, and during which Ash bragged about his goal to become a Pokemon master. And in response, Flint told Ash that thinking that he could defeat Brock, the Pewter City gym leader, was foolish. You remember, like, when Ash was trying to get Pikachu, you know, to the Pokemon Center to try to heal him up, and then Flint took him there, and he was like, yeah, I got you. And then he was like, yeah, I'm gonna go beat Brock. And then Flint was like, oh, you think you gonna beat Brock? You silly boy, you silly. Like, bigging up Brock. So, you know, after Ash's unsuccessful match against Brock, you know, Ash took that loss the first time, Flint talked to him about Brock, letting him know all types of shit about fucking Brock's backstory, which is crazy. Like, he went on to talk about Brock's home life and the circumstances behind it, saying like, yeah, you know, his dad abandoned him and blah, 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 so he's just been doing all this stuff by himself. Flint then decided to help Ash in his gym battle and hook Pikachu up to this dam, this little hydroelectric dam, to increase Pikachu's overall strength. After Ash's rematch, Flint showed up and revealed himself to be Brock's father. For some reason, Ash never saw this coming. He never, you know, Ash is kind of dumb, so he never realizes hints and stuff like that that are obvious. But, you know, after that reveal, Brock, you know, revealed that he wanted to travel with Ash, you know, to become a Pokemon breeder. But he's like, yeah, but I'm stuck here. And then Flint decided, you know what? Now that I've revealed myself, you know what, go live your dream, man. Go do your thing. Go be the best breeder. I got it from here. And then Brock decides to be like, okay, cool. Here's everything to take care of the kids. You got this. Right, Dad? Yeah, here you go. So, time passes. Brock eventually returned home, and the family that battles together stays together after traveling through Kanto and Johto with Ash, only to find Flint being neglectful of his duties as the gym leader. Brock scolded Flint for not taking care of the gym, and Flint explained that it was because Lola, you know, the mom, the wife, had recently returned and renovated the gym into a water-type gym. Then Brock ended up having to have a pep talk with his dad to be like, yo, bro, you gotta get this together. And then Lola and Flint had a rematch for the title of gym leader, which he lost. He ended up losing against his wife anyway.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
But, you know, this rekindled a little spark in their relationship and prompted them to try to remodel and, you know, repair the Pewter gym and to make it a dual rock water type gym, much to the disapproval of their children. Eventually, Brock ended up, challenging his own mother, beating her to stop these plans. Flint, then ended up taking on the role of gym leader again, but eventually Forrest, ended up being the more competent trainer and gym leader and taking over. So now that the backstory is out the way, let me come for your neck real quick, Flint. Bro, you are a grown-ass man, and you left your 15-year-old son to take care of your gym and all them damn kids. And the whole reason you left was because you wanted to chase a dream. Fine, so be it. But you failed that dream and let that toxic masculinity get the best of you and decide to sell mixtapes in the disguise right by your family house just so they didn't know that you actually failed your dream. Bruh, come on. You crazy.
Stop it. Get some help.
But what makes it worse is that you just watch your son struggle and be miserable from a distance while you live in your shame instead of relieving him of that stress. And it took another kid who got daddy issues, but he won't talk about it. Challenge your son in a gym battle, get whooped out, and then you decide to help him beat your son. All while in disguise, bro. Like, what? Who is this man? Bro, you ain't shit. Fine, you eventually came back and let your son travel the world and do his thing while you took things from there. But your son trusted you with the gym and the family so much, but then later on you let your wife come back, the mother of your children, and turn it into a water gym. Now listen, I'm not a married man, and I know there are plenty intricacies of being married and, keeping relationships together. But this shit is crazy because I'm pretty sure she left you anyway because she wasn't even into you no more because you ain't shit.
Emotional, damn it!
Anyways, you let your wife come back and turn the Pewter City gym into a water gym, like Cerulean City is not right down the fucking road. And your son comes back to check on you and check on the gym, and he checks you, and he's like, yo, bro, you gotta get it together. You can't just let this happen to the Pewter City gym. Like, we are the Boulder badge. Like, we are the Rock gym. Like, you gotta get the gym back to what it used to be. And then you end up challenging your wife to a Pokemon battle for the rights of how the gym is supposed to be. And what makes it worse is you still couldn't beat her in a battle. So she hit you with the pity and y'all ended up having to make it a dual type gym. So much so that this is so crazy that your son had to then take matters into his own hands, challenge his mother, your wife, into a Pokemon battle to make sure that this stays into a Rock gym. Not a dual type gym. Hang it up. You see your Pokeball? You see this? You see this? That gotta go. You gotta hang it up, bro. You are trash. Like, I'm weak. Like, come on, Black King. Pick a struggle. You're gonna be a trash gym leader, a trash trainer, or a trash dad. Bruh, you can't be all three. You gotta pick one.
That's no good.
Those are just my quick little thoughts on Brock's dad from Pokemon, Flint. Like I said, this is all jokes. This is not that serious. This is just anime. But let me know your thoughts on Brock's dad from Pokemon, aka Flint, in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed the discussion, leave a like and be sure to subscribe to the channel as well as hit that notification bell to get notified for more content that I put out. So, on that note, y'all, enjoy your life. And don't be like Brock's dad.
I'm feeling great and feel the vibe. I'm really grateful we alive.
And I'm feeling great cause lately I've been on the way to something great. And I feel alive cause I create like every day and I'm on to